All right, guys, and morons. Look here. Now, this is a performance technique. This is a set of two. Remember, I said I bought four. I can't find any more. Two of these are in Peach 2 Runner. Okay. Now, these subs were in the living room audio lab system for over a year, testing amp after amp after amp after amp, putting way too much power on them. They didn't blow up. No, let's continue this video on downstairs so I can talk some more. All right, continuing on with the video. This here is the Hyphonics. This is a 12, but I want you to look. That little bitty ass motor on that thing, but see, it had one of them shells over it like that JL junk had. But I hate to tell you, this thing right here has had way more power put on it than the JL junk, and they're still living. I pulled this out to take an amp out of it to use the amp in another build. There's nothing wrong with this shit. It's still play. There's nothing wrong. It's fine. You want to see the speaker? Hyphonics. Yep. 69 bucks. There's the old kicker. I need to fix her up. See if I can put it in one of them JL junk boxes and see if it's any better than the JL junk. Now, here's what I do, guys and gals and morons. I set people up all the time. When I post these videos, I know there's going to be JL lovers out there to go, "You're taking the bottom line, JL, and it's not a junky sub." This is the mentality of people. This is the way people think. I can read your mind way ahead before you even start talking. I put an American Pro, the flea market sub, in the same goddamn hole that JL came out of, on the same amp. And if you heard me in the video, I turned the amp up. So with the amp turned all the way down, the JL blew. I turned it up and the American Pro's playing fine. A $10 subwoofer. So when the people start talking, "Sir, tell me what your point is. You're saying that JL's good, but that's their bottom line, but it can't even beat a $10 fucking subwoofer that's 20 years old. 20 fucking years old. You don't have a point. There is no point. It doesn't matter what brand it is. The point is the JL failed. It's a piece of shit. But you're going to try to protect it all the time. That's the way people do. They try to protect their brand. I don't have a fucking dog in this fight, man. I'm telling you the truth. I'm showing you speakers per speakers, comparison per comparison on the same amp in the same boxes. There's no argument here. If I was a lawyer and you was a lawyer and we was in the front of a court system and jurors were listening, you're going to fucking lose. Because I'm going to go, it's the same shit. It's the same amp. The amp's turned up now and the JL failed when it was turned down. I proved it. You're the kind of person I got to take my finger and put it in my butthole and stick it up your nose and say, "Does that stink?" Yeah, I got Dorito fingers. There is no comparison. Go back and watch the fucking videos. I played 20-year-old Performance Technique subs, 10s, in the Carpet Audio Lab system on man, 50 fucking amplifiers. You name it, it's been played on it. I've played 3Ks, 4Ks, 5,000 watt amps on them, and they're still living. You know where they're at right now? Them speakers are in the 2-runner getting the shit beat out of them, and Pete plays it every fucking day. He sent me a video driving down the road about 2 days ago, jamming like hell, loving it. On 10-year-old speakers in Q-bomb boxes, running on a Performance Technique amplifier that's 20 fucking years old, running on 20-year-old speakers. And guys, it jams. I put the shit in. Pete knows what good sound is, and he's driving down the road fucking loving it. It kicks ass, man. I don't know how else to put it. Let's go on into the Carpet Audio Lab area. Alright, we're in the Carpet Audio Lab area. Now, how many dust caps have you seen that you can take off with a fucking screwdriver and not tear nothing, and it looks like it just fell right off? Tell me that, without tearing paper, without putting any chemicals on it. Look at it. That's craftsmanship, ain't it? You're saying, well, that's the bottom line JL. I'm going to show you the comment. Regardless if it's the bottom line, this was a $138 sub online. Not counting the boxes. No, them boxes and all built is not $138. Go back and look what they cost. $10 fucking dollars. We'll beat the shit out of that. How are you trying to argue with that? How are you trying to make an argument with that? It don't matter if that was their worst built sub. It's $138 and that's $10 and it's 20 years old. On a 3,000 watt amp that I turned up. You see where I turned that fucker up? I turned it up. It was all the way down. And it blew this sub to smithereens. Look at the glue job, guy. Man, girl, whoever the fuck you are. Look at this shit. It ain't worth a fuck. And you look at it and you go, man, it's got that big booty on it. If you take that cover off, it's going to have a little P-dabber ass magnet about the size of your pecker, probably about that long. It can't even beat this damn sub. This is a fucking $10 sub. I told you where to get them. $10 fucking dollars. PP sub. Yeah, that's a 8-inch. It's about spending your money. I don't care if that's their worst made JL ever made. It cost $138, so go back and argue with JL and say, why does that cost so much? Because of that name? Is that the name that makes it better? It is not louder than that sub. That sub will kick this sumbitch's ass. If I start turning this system up, this speaker will start going blah, 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 blah. In the same box on the same amp. That son of a bitch will take it. No problem. They're both single voice coil 10s. They're both rated at 200 watts. This motherfucker will beat the shit out of this thing. That's why it's here. To prove a point. Go back and watch my videos before you start chiming in on a video you just read. Because it pissed in your cornflakes. It pissed in your JL cornflakes and you don't like it. Yeah, you don't like it at all. It peed in your JL cornflakes. You are another barrack builder supporter. JL is nothing special. It's pieces of shit that's got a name on it. Oh, the motherfucker's made in China. I thought this was all American shit. No, it's not. The motherfucker's made in China. China. That's made in China. About 90% of the shit's made in China. Except that's made in Brazil. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with people? I don't understand the way you think. It's clear as bell for me. Made in China. What makes JL so good, man? Tell me what's so good about it. You mean that? That makes it good? One layer fucking spider, a 1-layer spider now on an 8-inch little Bobo coil, or not 8-inch, but an 8-layer coil that went to fucking smithereens on lowest power. This was not even turned up. It's all the way down. Now I turned it up and that's playing fine. In the same box. I don't know how else to prove it to hardheads like you that don't understand that you're fucking wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't run the test. I run the test and prove the points live so you can see the shit with your own eyes. Like I said, you're the kind of person that I got to take my finger and put it in my butthole and stick it in your nose so you'll know, yeah, that's real shit, man. There's always deniers. There's always these conspiracy motherfuckers that think this is some better shit. No, that damn sub will beat the shit out of that sub. Them performance technique subs will kill them subs. But in the beginning, all I heard was performance technique was, let's see, China made, China fucking flea market, this and that. And then when I open the amps up, it says Korea all over it. Motherfuckers don't know what to say then. Then when it's got billet hold downs and shit in it for the MOSFETs, the transistors and all that shit's all billet and looks like a fucking Cadillac, then they shut up. And the shit's still running. This shit's in Pete's 2-runner jamming like hell. He jams it everywhere he fucking goes. No problem. Jams like hell. I told him, I said, you want it? We got a 1996 2-runner. Let's put vintage shit in it. And it jams. I'm not going to put shit in his vehicle that's junk. JL wasn't even fucking heard of back then. No, hell no. No. Hell no. No, there wasn't no such thing. Let me show you this comment this person said. This is just to show you the mentality of people. They don't think before they start jabbering. Alright, there's old Mike Montfort. That JL's bottom line subwoofer. It's not at all junk. No, they only listen to that beautiful thing. Well, there's somebody above you that knows what the hell they're talking about. He said that little tear amp killed it. Boom, baby. That sounds horrible. So, let's get it apart and see what's wrong with it. Maybe it knocked the inner dust cap off. You got. Let's see. Hook something up. Let me shut this thing up. No smoke come out and it's clean too. So you got one dude below another guy. So the guy, Bass Explorer, that's Paul Holden, guys. That motherfucker's got a build that's extra stupid. I'm talking about dumb. If you don't know who Bass Explorer is, go look the fucking videos up. That's a killer build. I think it's 1212s if I'm not mistaken. And in a fourth order that'll tear your damn head off in an Explorer. And then you got some moron below him going, JL that's their bottom line. Well, how much more bottom line does it got to get versus a $10, 20-year-old speaker, sir? I don't understand your thinking here. If I put a 20-year-old, see, here's the thing. I posted that video before I put the other video up where I swapped the sub out, and I don't hear you chiming in no more. Where I put that American Pro sub in. You don't chime in after that because I know how people like you think. You stick your foot in your mouth. People do it all the time. I set people up on purpose. If you'll notice, I posted the other video of the damn JL all tore all to hell. There's been 500 something views, people watching it, but they didn't watch the one before it, which was the video, which was an after video. I changed that American Pro out after the JL blew up. I want people to stick their foot in their mouth like old Mike did. Mike, listen, that JL sub is a piece of shit. Bottom line, I don't care if it's their bottom of the barrel, it's got their name on it. If their name's on it and I call it a piece of shit because that's what it was, it is what it is, bro. It's a piece of shit. If it can't beat a damn flea market sub that's 20 fucking years old on lower power, that's not saying a whole lot about JLs, even their bottom line. I tell you what, why don't you get your pocketbook out and send me their top of the line sub, and I'm going to put it against a sub that's nowhere near as expensive, and I'm going to bust that damn high dollar JL subwoofer's cone like it's, I don't know, like it's old Virgin's cooter. I'm going to blow it apart. Easily. And then I'm going to show you what real shit is. You know, like what Paul's got. Real shit that's made to fucking take a beating. And you're going to go, well, that JL's made for sound quality, man. I'm sitting here showing you, and it doesn't sound better. It starts blopping, blappity blapping. It's supposed to be a 200 watt RMS sub. The fucker is not a 200 watt RMS sub. No. It's a piece of shit. I call it the way it is, man. I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't own American Pro. That company's not in existence anymore. I don't own JL. I don't have anything to do with their stock market prices or if they're even in the stock market. I don't have a fucking clue who owns it. I don't give a shit. I'm throwing out real world shit with no biased opinion, no monetary gain. That shit cost me money, fucktard. I bought the shit. I bought the JL to prove a point. It's a piece of shit. So people like you will stop spending money on shit and going around telling all your buddies that's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's not. It's shit. Go to flea market and buy some American Pro if that's where you can get it. Go buy it. Go buy the shit because obviously it's better than the JL junk. I was told JL was JL junk many years ago from, actually the guy came by here 2 days ago. One of my best friends that taught me all this shit about stereo stuff. He stopped in here and heard nobody for just a little bit and he's like, God damn, that motherfucker's hit. This is from somebody that knows what they're talking about. He taught me. And he's won sound quality awards, and it damn sure wasn't with JL. He calls JL junk. I always said, yeah, I wonder what he meant by that all the time. Well, fuck, it's obvious. It's junk. You guys take care. Have a great day. See you.